gtmetrix is your best tool for choice for your speed testing. I've mentioned that a number of times. Let me give you 5 tips now about how to use that tool more effectively. Let's do it. Now I've got an easy to use guide which you can follow along with, and it's sitting here on Crunchlets.com. And we're going to go through these 5 different points right now, tips 1 to 5. Now to get to this page, use getters.at/ss1. So that's all lowercase, SSONE. Okay, let's have a look at the guide. Register with gtmetrix. Simply just sign up here and fill in your details. It's highly recommended to register because you get so much extra functionality. So Yahoo, step number 1. Okay, test at the same speed every time. I'm going to log back in. Okay, testing at the same speed each time. Well, what does that mean? Well, if you come over here, you can see that you've got a location and you've actually got some different settings. If I come in here and click on my analysis option, over here you've got different speeds. You should test your reports at the same one. I tend to use this one as a mid-range between the broadband and the mobile speeds. So you choose yours, but you should be setting the same speed every time. What that gives you is consistency. This is super important with your speed tests. You don't want to be running at lots of different speeds so that you can't really compare them, because on this gtmetrix tool, there is a comparison option. We'll talk about that later. Okay, let's have a look at the next one. Using the gtmetrix history report. So coming back into here, I'm going to open up one of my existing reports here. And as you can scroll down, over here on the right-hand side is a history option. Now, if you've not run any reports, of course, there's nothing going to be in here. If you run one, it'll only show one. But I've been running this for a few days now. If you hold your mouse over these, it will give you the basic details. And you'll notice that there's a key down the bottom here for what all the different color codes mean. So that one is the on-load time, speed index, time to interactive, time to first byte. And you can see what's going on over a period of time. This is very useful to get a quick glimpse of basically what's going on with your speed. Let's have a look at the next one. Comparing 2 or more gtmetrix reports. Let's have a look at that one. So come back into here. I'm in the dashboard. So I'll scroll down here. I can actually do a comparison in many different ways. Let me click on this one to bring up the report. I'm going to pick up the URL. And up here on the right-hand side, you've actually got a compare option. So I'm going to compare that to this one. Compare. And what it'll do is give you a great little cross-analysis. This is a brilliant tool to actually see what's going on. And all these different tabs are also active to give you a comparison between the 2 different ones. It's really cool. Okay, next one. Create a page loading video. Right, come over here. Come back up to gtmetrix at the top here, back into the dashboard. And I'll pick this one up again. And I'll show you where the video is stored. First of all, it's in the video tab. So you can see here, there's actually a video already been created. Let me actually run a brand new one so you see what this screen looks like when it's fresh. Scrolling up, let's test google.com. And notice here the video is off. I can toggle it on there, or I can come through the analysis options and put the video on here. Analyze it. And this will create you a loading video. This is a brilliant tool to actually show what's going on. Okay, let's scroll down, go into the video, and you can see now what's happening if I click on the video, and you can see everything loading and down here on the right-hand side. So you can see it's fully loaded in 0.6 seconds. So I can go to any point on this video line, and you can see exactly what's being loaded and when. This is a great analysis tool. Okay, homework time for you. On this document here, this is actually an exercise document for you as well. If you are participating in one of our courses, which you are, perform each one in sequence. So go down here and follow all the different steps. So it'll take you through step by step of how to do this. So off you go. Go and do that exercise right now. Let me pause the video. Unpause. How was that? Hopefully you managed to complete all the different 5 tasks. It's very important to do these exercises so it really solidifies your learning experience.